Hello friends, happy Tuesday. My name is Ray with Dizzy Designer, and tonight I'm just going to work on some pieces from different kits that I have sitting here that were already cut out. I'm still waiting on my laser to get brought over to the new house, so I'm just kind of working with pieces that I have. And I had a bunch of different bee kits, so I'm going to pull them all out here and we can kind of pick and choose what we want to paint tonight. Let me know where you're watching from. Hey Deborah, how are you? All right, so I do know that I've got them kind of separated. There's pieces from the leaner kits. Hey Marsha. And then I've also got some pieces from the tiered tray set. Hello Susan. I'm gonna go ahead and tip you guys down. Hopefully, let's see here. I'm still trying to figure out my camera angle here, and I don't know if I'm going to keep it this way or if I'm going to tip it back to the other side or what's going to go on. But so I've got these pieces right here. I know were from the tiered tray kit. They kind of got dropped during the move, and so everything's kind of mixed together. But some of them are still in baggies, and obviously these pieces go into the inserts, like the ladder leaners and things like that. Let's see here. What does this one say? Welcome to our hive. Got one with just the bee and its little wings. What does this one say? Local honey, fresh, pure, sweet, and raw. And then the other one is got the hives in the background and then a little honey pot. Super hot in Chicago. It's pretty warm here today too, Deborah. Hello, Heather. How are you? And then this last piece that I have is honey with a bee, so honeybee on the hive. I think this came with the tiered tray set too. I'm not 100% sure, guys, but all the pieces are available on the website somewhere. You might just have to search for them if you're looking. I didn't grab my sponges. Let me do that real quick. Hey, Brandy, how are you? I have my sponges right here next to me, so don't have to run too far. And I do have some paints picked out. I'm going to use King's Gold. I'm going to use actual pure gold from Folk Art, and then some black. I also have some white here. There's other yellows if I choose to do that as well. But yeah, Marsha loves bees and beehives. There's a ton of bees on the website. Hey Tracy, thank you so much for sprinkling Brandy. I appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead, excuse me, and start with the little honey pot because I think it's super cute. So let's see, I'm gonna get some of these colors out. Monday, is it Monday, Tracy? Today's Tuesday, isn't it? I could be wrong. Oh, there we go. It says we're back. Sorry about that. Hopefully I don't get knocked off of here. If it boots us off, I'll go connect us to my MiFi. Hey Ruth, how are you? All right. Hopefully you guys are still there. It looks like it's running again, so hopefully we're good. Sorry about that. My internet, we don't actually have internet here yet, so I'm trying to run just off cellular, but that's not the best back here either. All right, so I'm gonna grab some brushes. I'm gonna go ahead. I think I'm gonna paint the little honey pot maybe gold. I'm gonna do gold and I think some black stripes on it maybe, we'll see. And then obviously my honey is gonna be my yellow color, so that'll be spilling out of the top here. Hello, Shelly, how are you? I can't see from this angle either. I think I definitely am gonna change up where I have how I'm set up in here, but that's all right. For now, it's gonna work. I'm gonna, oops, I already have black out. I'm gonna use black for my little stir stick thing here. Oh goodness. Trying to, there we go. Trying to keep my lines straight, we'll see. I'm gonna make this little piece black. I think this will look good. I think it'll pop against the gold. I just gotta make sure that it's not got a bunch of paint in my little, good, you're still there, Deborah, good. Hey, Tammy. I didn't know if I lost everybody or not. It cut out for a minute there. And I'm gonna try to do the King's Gold yellow for my honey, which is probably gonna take a couple of coats. Maybe not though, I kind of like this look because you can still see the burn marks from the laser on there. So I might leave it just how it is. So you can see it's different colors. I think I'm gonna do this little part black too though, but there's our little honey pot. And there's two of these. Like I said, there's one, is this even the same size? No, it's a little smaller, but I might stick it on here anyways. You can mix and match your pieces from the website. So this would go into one of the ladders. Sorry. And it would stick out. Obviously it's not going to fit in there perfect. I'll show you when we're done. I think that it's going to work out good. I'm going to go ahead and paint the background of this in the yellow, the King's Gold. And this part though will likely take a couple of different coats. You could get super creative and do any colors you wanted to. I'm just being boring and sticking with traditional black and yellow. All right, so we'll set this over here to dry. And then I think I'm gonna go over here. Thank you. Hello, Christine. I'm gonna go over here and do Welcome to Our Hive. Do I have, let me see here. I don't think these go, no, they don't go on here. This part up here though is gonna have local honey. I'm trying to find all the letters. Like I said, this all kind of fell apart in the move. Oh, that one's not gonna work. That one's too small of an O. So welcome to our hive. You know what? I think these letters do go in here though. Hold on, I think I know how they go. I cut these out, guys. I photographed them. I put them up on the website, and unless I paint them immediately, I kind of forget what they're supposed to look like. That's why I leave the replays up for you guys, and I also have them on my YouTube channel, so that way you can always go back and refine them if you want to paint with me, if you purchase a kit. Hello, Maria from Ontario, Canada. Welcome. So yeah, that's why. I don't necessarily know what I'm doing. Here we go, I think this goes here. So we've got local honey, that's gonna be all 3D, but this, I think I know now, goes down in here. And we'll do the hive. So we welcome to our hive. I think that's cute. Hello, Vicky, how are you? We also have welcome to our hive over here in this kind. Also have the local honey over here. So all these pieces go together. You could do the ladder leaner. You could also do the tiered tray. You can have everything sitting next to each other and all coordinates, or like I said, you can mix and match the pieces. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the background of this in yellow. I'm gonna have lots of just yellow and black, guys. But I think with the gold pops, it will stand out. So I'm gonna stick some gold in here too. Hello, Shirley. Trying to keep an eye on you guys closer today, just making sure that I don't lose connection, so. But I do always pop back through. Working on, oh, you're working on your watermelon, Deborah. I can't wait to see it. I bet you it turns out super cute. Hey, Deb. Hello, Margaret. I think I'm gonna do this in gold. The welcome's gonna be done in black, but I'm gonna do all the rest of it in gold. Oops, I gotta change my brush to the gold brush here. I think I can do this. I don't think I wanna do it that way though. Let's do it with a sponge, because otherwise we're gonna have a big mess on all the edges, and I don't wanna deal with that right now, so. I think the gold's gonna pop off that yellow, hopefully. Sometimes things don't turn out the way we want them to, but I think this is gonna turn out cute. So everybody that's watching, let me know. I already did a poll in my group with my subscription box members. But are you guys looking for like Christmas in July stuff coming up, or do you want summer still? So my subscription box voted to have Christmas in July kits. So that's what I'm doing for them this month, or I should say next month. We're getting close, so I'd call it this month. But let me know what you guys want to see, because I need to cut out some new pieces to paint live with you guys too. So if you're still wanting summer, let me know. If you're wanting to have some Christmas in July, let me know that too, so that I know what to cut out. Where'd my scissors go? I'm still trying to find where I've got everything. Hello, Janet. Oops. Watching from Kentucky, welcome. How is the weather in Kentucky today? All right, I'm gonna get quiet here a second. I'm trying not to get this all over the spots that I don't want the black. Bear with me just a moment. I think that part turned out okay. Let's see if we can do it over here. Not too bad. I have a few spots that need a little bit of an extra coat there, second coat. I think I'm gonna like it. See, it's just slightly different. It just makes that pop right off of there. And then I'm gonna do the Hive, the letters for Hive in black as well. And then our wording will pop right off of the background, but all the pieces will still coordinate well together. All right, let's see. You know what, I'm not gonna stick those in there yet because they're, hello Tammy, they're still wet and I don't want that on there. And I can use a marker to just go over the 2 hour part in black and make that stick out a little bit more. But there's that piece. Show you our first piece. I'm still debating if I want to do a stripe of black. What do you guys think? Should I do this little stripe down here? Should that be black? I'm thinking so. Let me know. So we got those 2 pieces. Let's do, I definitely want to do these ones. I'm trying to pick out the ones that I want to make sure I get to. I think this all goes together. And these got extra little B parts. Okay. Hello, Monica. How are you? So again, we're gonna go ahead and do, oh goodness, let's do yellow background. Maybe my bees will be gold. That might be cute. Hello, hello. I haven't seen any responses yet. If you guys want, thank you so much for sprinkling. I appreciate that. If you guys are looking for the lives, if you want me to do for July, do you want Christmas in July or do you want more summer stuff for July? Let me know. Because I'm gonna get ready here in the next couple of days to start cutting kits for July. So I'm doing good, thank you. Finally, I feel like I'm getting things organized. I still have some more stuff to do, but it's getting organized and that makes me feel better, so. Oops, I got yellow on my piece that's supposed to be black. There we go. All right, so local honey. I'm running out of places to set everything. Hey, Vicky, how are you? Monica wants both. I was kind of thinking that, Monica. I was thinking, my thoughts are doing heavy Christmas in July because I know that's a huge hit with most people. But then still throwing in some summer stuff as well. All right, so I'm gonna do my letters in black Do I want this all in black too? I think so, because the other one's gold, so it'll just give us a little difference. Try to do the same colors, just change it up a little on each piece, and then they coordinate really good together, but they're not all identical. Still doing summer, Ruth? Yes, on the stripe. Thank you. Thank you so much for sprinkling too. I appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna do the stripe real quick before I forget to do that. You know what I did the other day? What were we doing? I think it was a watermelon kit. And then I took the picture, like the final picture, and after I posted it, I realized that I didn't finish. It was the watermelon kit. I realized that I didn't finish the seeds on one of the kits. Because I said, oh, I'll go back and do that, and then I never did. And then I didn't, like I said, didn't remember until I got to the very end, posted the picture, and it was already online, and I'm like, well, it's okay. I mean, I could still go back and fix it for myself, but I forgot to do it live with you guys, so. All right, perfect. I think that is gonna make it pop even more. And then I could do this other little part that's etched across the top. I could do that with a black marker, just to give it another little stripe there. Thank you guys for all the hearts. All right, where were we at? We were working on this one. So we have got our letters here. Oh, I got my letters over here too. Let's put those back in here. Welcome to our hive. I think I'll get a marker out, and as soon as those are dry, I'll work on doing that. So then local honey, which I think I just messed up, but that's all right. Doesn't really matter as long as the letters are in the right on the right side. I'm gonna do this in black, right? Is that what I was thinking? Hold on, let me think. There's gonna be a lot of black on this one. I don't know. We're gonna try it. Hello, Deanne. Hello, Nancy. Where's everybody watching from tonight? I'm supposed to babysit my nephew on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and sometimes Thursdays right now while my sister's in school, and I did have them. I had both of them tonight, but their dad came and got them early, so I'm on my own for the night. I don't have anything to do after this. I might take a bubble bath, or I might go sit out on the deck and read. What's everybody else doing tonight? All right, so we got local honey. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make sure this is the right size bee. I'm gonna make our little bee gold. I think he's gonna be so shimmery and cute. I like the pop of gold. And then his little wing I'm gonna do in black. And their wings are so cute on this kit. Let me show you up close just a second. Actually, this one's kind of sloppy looking now, but their wings are all little hearts. Can you see that? Isn't that so cute? So I'm gonna let that one dry real quick. Where'd it go? Here we go. Okay. And then the next piece that I want to do, hello Pat, is this honeybee one with the little honeycomb. I think this one's adorable. We might get to paint all of them, to be honest, because with only using a couple of colors, it goes a lot quicker, I think. So I might be out of color, or out of pieces to paint after tonight. Oh shoot, I got black on my background. Dang it. All right, I'm gonna take just a Sharpie marker, and I'm gonna fill in along this etched line right here just to make that a little bit darker. Oh shoot, I went off my line. Hold on, let me see if I can fix it. not perfect, but it's not too bad. Where'd my honey go? I lost my honey. There we go. See what I mean? I got some black paint on there, so I'll have to just, oh look, it covers right up. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I could even go through and do gold on those lines maybe. I'm not sure. Not sure if I'm that ambitious. We will see. And then I'm going to go here and remove this piece and fill in the etching over here for 2 hour. Holly, are you down here? Oliver. Pretty sure I hear the dog walking around in my bedroom. See, so that just makes that stick out that much more because I filled in the etching. And then we're gonna do the same thing over here on these pieces. So we'll do that right now so I don't forget. Oh goodness. On a little, where are you at, Ollie? Come here, bud. I hear you. Come here. Are you at the door? Hold on a minute, bud. Hold on, friends. I'm gonna go let him in. Hello, Kathy. Are you over here? Come on in. Hurry up. Oh, you dork. You could have come in the other door. Okay. The other dog is not nice to him, so he does not like to be left alone with her. Okay, here we go. Our little honeybee. The black piece is still a little wet, so I'm trying to be careful with that. These pieces are still a little wet too, so I'm gonna move this over. I'm just gonna work on the little beehive. So for this one, to change things up, I'm gonna do gold background and then yellow on the front of the hive. I don't know if I'll like it or not, but just try to do the same colors in different locations, different orders on the different pieces. Well, you're not going to sit here and cry at me, dude. You want it in here. Now you're in here. Okay, so gold on the background there. I did, Connie. I used just a plain Sharpie marker. I have some of the Sharpie paint markers, but I prefer just the Sharpie markers. The trick is just make sure that your paint is completely dry before you do that. Otherwise, you'll ruin your marker and it won't turn out. So you just want to make sure your paint's dry first. This is a dried up one. Let me change this real quick, or I'm going to cut the tip off or the edge. Here we go. So with the yellow, the King's Gold is what I'm using. The burn marks come through a lot more. Like the gold cover's really good. You don't see those burn marks at all. But I kind of like the variation that this gives that way. Oh, I had wet paint on my hand and I got black on the, or I have black on my, what did I do? I must have touched black on my sponge. Somehow. No, Oliver, no. Well, I don't like how that's turned out, and I don't know, there's no black next to it, so I don't even know how that happened. I'll definitely have to go over and fix it now. You can see there's black spots all over there. Just see the gold in the background and the yellow. It just makes it pop different. The last time we did yellow background and gold. So there's different, and you could do it so many different ways, but that might not be bad because we're gonna have letters going over top of it anyways for our honeybee. So it might turn out fine. Hey bud, what you doing? He wants down here, but then he wants attention. So I don't know if you guys can hear him, but he's laying on the floor next to me whining because he's not getting any attention right now. You gotta stop, I'm busy. Go lay in your bed. Go lay in your bed. Okay. So honey, we're gonna let that dry. I'm gonna rinse that brush because it's drying out. This one, oh, I shouldn't have done that yet. I needed a, oh, let's see. We'll just use the sponge to do black. I'm gonna do black on this very back piece. And the whole thing doesn't even need covered, but I just have a tendency of doing that. And then I'm gonna make my bee gold again because I think that I like the gold bee instead of the yellow. I just think it pops. It's just different. And then he'll have black wings. But now he'll have the little black stripes sticking out through there. Hello, hi Kathy. Allie, no whining. All right, I'm actually gonna start gluing some of these pieces together here, guys. So I feel like they're all over the place and they're just starting to get in the way. So if you're new to me, the glue that I use is Stick Fast. It's very sticky, very good. You just want to be very careful that you don't get it on your fingers because you will glue your fingers or your hands, whatever, to the pieces that you're working with. I've done it multiple times. I've heard that you can use like fingernail polish remover, what is it, the acetone, and we'll take it off of there. I've never tried it. I usually just peel it off when it dries. You can usually if I stick it, you know, I glue my hands together, they're not terrible, they'll come apart, but you gotta pry them apart, and then I just wait for the glue to dry all the way, and then I just peel it off my fingers. And a little bit of this glue goes a long way, so you don't want to use too much. It might look like I'm using a lot, but usually there's hardly anything coming out of here. I'm gonna kind of make my, maybe not, I was gonna say I'm gonna make my letters a little bit wonky on purpose. We'll see. Oh my goodness, I can't even get this one to lay down in there where I want it. Hello, Becky. Oops, strip the glue out of there. All right, welcome to our hive. I'm still undecided on this one. I think I'm gonna leave it how it is, the background. I wasn't sure if I wanted to add to the background to like outline the hive, but I think I'm gonna leave it. I don't know, to look at it even, it probably looks like there's a lot of glue on there. Let me see. See if I tip it to the side. There's hardly any glue coming out. Like, I don't use a lot of glue at all. I spread it very thin. I put it you know, on most of it, but it's very thin. Okay, so there's our little honey pot, 25 cents. What else do we have? We've got this piece we can glue. Guys, if you have any ideas for kits that you're looking for to paint or things that you like to decorate with, let me know in the comments, because I'm always looking for new ideas for my kits for you guys. Whether you paint or you just watch live, just let me know what kinds of things you're liking right now. I do have a bunch of cute files for Christmas in July coming up, so that I'm excited about. Other than that, if you guys want summer files, let me know what kind of summer things you're looking for. Hey, Becky. Hello, Connie. I have some cute ice cream files that I think would be cute. Like, I think there's a couple of different tiered tray ice cream files that I saw, and some door hangers. I've had a few people asking for door hangers again, which door hangers kind of weren't going over very well for a while, but I've had a lot of people asking about them again. Love Christmas in July. I'm so excited to do Christmas in July. The files that I've got planned are so cute. You guys are gonna love them. And Deborah, you're in the subscription box club, and I absolutely love, I picked out our file last night for that, and I think you're gonna love that one. So I'm super excited about it. I gotta go get them cut and make sure that, I always pick out the file and then cut them first to make sure that I like the way it cuts and that the pieces are strong enough to ship. Because I've cut some before that are super thin, and I won't sell those or ship those to anybody. But I think this one is gonna be good, and it's super cute, and I think you guys are gonna love it. Usually if I'm working with words, the letters, I can put the glue right on the board, and it's easier than trying to hold on to it and getting it all over my fingers. So there we go, local honey. I'm gonna push this one. I keep freezing, I'm sorry. Hello, Deanna, good afternoon. We're hoping to have internet soon, but they said it could still be 8 to 12 weeks or something stupid. I'm like, this is ridiculous. We opened a ticket like 2 months ago, it seems like, and even did all the work for them, so they didn't have to come dig any of the line out. It's all done, and we are like 500 feet off the road, so that was a chore. And then they still said, after all of that, that it's still gonna take the same amount of time, even though they don't have to do anything other than come and hook it up. I say we, but when I say we, I mean my dad, my cousin, my boyfriend, my son. They all did the work for that. I did not do any digging, they did it. Regardless, Comcast didn't have to do it, so it should have like sped up the process in my opinion, but I'm not gonna stick this on every single piece of this. It would take forever. I just did the outside edges and some of the inside pieces. Hopefully I'm not freezing too bad for you guys. Hopefully it's like in and out. Allie, stop it. I'm gonna kind of hang some of this off the edge. Hello, Christina. All right, let's see. Allie, I'm almost done. I got just a few more minutes, dude. We literally do have just a few more minutes, guys, about 10 minutes, and then the next presenter will be live because I'm doing if you're watching me from my page, I'm doing my segment in the Craft Around the Clock group tonight. Okay, so let me show you what we've got, guys. I don't think we'll have time to paint much more. You're local to me, right, Deanna? I'm pretty sure. I'm in the Fruitport area now, so not too far from where I was at before, about 10, 12 minutes from where I lived. So we've got Welcome to Our Hive with yellow background, gold on the front. Our cute little honey pot here reminds me of Pooh Bear. Local honey. And then on our cute little honeycomb here, which it slid on this, so it's not lined up exactly. Oh well. I did gold on the background and yellow on the front piece. And I did get black on there, but I don't mind. I think it looks all right. So these, I believe all 4 of these pieces were from the tiered tray kit. Not 100% sure. This one's not, never mind. This piece was, but we put it on a backer for the, like the ladder leaner inserts. So again, you can totally mix and match the pieces. You don't have to use them exactly as they come. Let's see what else we got. So this one's kind of the same thing, it's just in the insert. We've also got the Welcome to Our Hive for the ladder leaners. Yes, that's right. I thought you were Deanna. Sometimes I get my names confused. So yeah, I'm not too far from where I was before. I think you picked up from me, did a porch pickup before, so not too far from there. Then we've got another honey pot, same thing. The only other thing that's kind of different is the shiplap, what do you call this? Hexagon? Is this a hexagon? And you could do just a bumblebee on it, which actually that would be kind of cute. I'm gonna try to do that real quick. I've only got about 8 minutes left. Let's see if we can do it. I'm gonna dump some of this white paint out on my plate. And I know this is the first white piece, but I like white shiplap. Come on. This paint's really good because it covers really well, but it's so thick that it doesn't come out of the container very easy. All right, let's see. I'm gonna let's go with this brush. Hello, Sue. Oops. Ollie, I'm almost done. You gotta wait a minute. No, you want it in here. You gotta wait now. Almost. I don't know if the bee will pop the same. Maybe he'll pop even better on white. We'll see. But I think that this would be cute with just a bee on the front of it. And all these pieces go with the stands for the tiered tray kits, so you could use any of them as a tiered tray piece. Yes, definitely rewatch the live, and if you have a hard time finding the replay on Facebook, which it always stays up here, I do also upload them to my YouTube channel to make it easier to find, so it'll be there as well. All right, bring up my edge a little bit. And I'm just gonna put a cute little bumblebee on here. I think I'm gonna do this giant bubble. Oh, wait a minute, it's the same exact size, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna make it a gold bee, and I'm gonna give him black wings because I'm liking my gold bees, so we're gonna stick with that. I'll share the link to my YouTube channel too when I get off of here, so that it's easy to find there as well for anybody that's looking for it. Like I said, every live that I've ever done, I just upload the replay right to YouTube, and then if you purchase the kit that I've already painted, it's easy for you to find, and you can watch and paint it exactly the same if you want to, or just get inspiration for your own piece. Let's see, can I do 2 of these? Will that look funny? I'm gonna do another one. It might be a little bit extra, but I think I'm gonna like it. Hey, Rosie. Glue him down right now. Just kind of keeping an eye on my time. I got about 5 minutes till the next presenter is live. If you guys are finding me on the Craft Around the Clock group page, I would like it if you enjoy this, if you give me a follow. I go live 2 to 3 times a week and paint these kits. These are available on my website. And if you're not following me, or if you're following me and you're just on my page and you're not following the Craft Around the Clock group, make sure that you give us a like and follow over there, because we have live presenters all week long, and then we have replays and awesome things in that group all the time. So definitely worth watching, joining and watching. Yeah, I think it's a little extra, but I kind of like it. So I'll have to, I'm not gonna do it tonight, but I'll have to get a picture of this kit all put together on the tiered tray and share that with you guys. All right, so I put him on sideways. I did that on purpose. I wanted him to kind of look, and then I give him an extra wing. So he's a little bit extra, but I like it. So let me lay these pieces out for you. Again, this was different collections of bee kits that kind of all got jumbled together during the move. But all the different pieces are available on the website. You can mix and match them. I'm just going to use all of mine for a tiered tray set. So there we are. Those are our pieces tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. At this point, I don't think I have another live scheduled this week, but I will be live again probably on Sunday. So I will talk to you guys soon. I hope that you have a great rest of your week, and thank you again so much for hanging out. Bye, everybody. Thank you.